Shalom. To start, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, great millstone, and Shalom to the I can teach this word through the four corners of ancient sincerity. Back with that lesson. Through the spirit part, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, and the willingness, edifying, and straight to the point. The topic, is going to be, get close with your brother. Okay, get close with your brother. Get close to the man that's fighting the same way you fighting. Okay? Because we all fighting for the same thing. Fighting for that same crown. Okay? Not going through the same thing, but in the realm of we all fighting Shaitan. We all fighting the tempter. And etc., man. Okay? And hey, who got us like we got us? Okay? Who have the love, towards each other, like us, man. Okay? Who's really gonna love each other like we love each other? Not your woman, not your homie that you know in a world for 10 years. Okay? Nobody, man. Cause they don't really understand, okay, what we're a part of. We all soldiers in this fight. You all fighting. We got to make sure that we okay. Got to check up on each other, link with each other. I got to do it more. Okay, we all got to work on these different things, but just being on top of that, because we do love each other. Just have to put forth the action of checking up on each other, more. Okay, because we all fighting to get on the chariot. I'm rejoicing, over the downfall of this kingdom. You're gonna be your part of the brother that you knew in this shoe for, years, man, on the chariot with you. We was, being part of the elect. That means we was with each other since the beginning, man. Okay, but let's start with 1 Peter 2:17. It says, honor all men, love the brotherhood, fear the Most High, honor the King. Right, so, show love, man. Love is not just saying, I love you, Love is an action, man. It's an action, checking up on each other. You don't gotta, just send a text, send a quick text. It don't gotta be a long convo all the time. Sometimes you may have a long conversation, okay, with one brother, and some brothers may not have long conversations. Because again, you closer with different brothers and etc. But, still check up on each other, man. Okay, because again, we all fighting. We all fighting. We all go through afflictions. Like, let's get 1 Thessalonians 1 and start at the first verse. It says, wherefore, when we could no longer forbear, we thought it to be good at Slaki. We thought it good to be left at Athens alone, and sent Timothy as our brother. Put my phone on, Slaki. All right. And sent Timothy as our brother and minister of the Most High, and our fellow laborer in the gospel of Mashiach, to establish you and to comfort you concerning your faith. Right? So, sometimes you need to talk to brothers to, comfort them, to exhort them, to build them up, push them up. Because again, we all fighting. You may see your brother slacking. You don't want to see your brother slacking and you just not saying shit. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Okay? Show that love. Be like, hey, brother, he may not even be going through nothing, but like, hey, brother, I see you down. Like, if anything on your mind, like, just keep going. Just keep fighting. Okay, the Lord love you. Okay, the Lord love you. And the Lord do love us, man. He gave us this truth. He gave us this body. He gave us, the understanding of the scriptures to be able to watch the apostles and elders and have the truth. Name and have the 100% truth. Okay, you got to be extremely grateful, man. You got to continue to say the water Yahweh Shai for what we have, because, it's niggas in different camps, saying off shit. Okay, niggas in the world that don't know what's going, don't have the true name. They calling on Yeshua and Yahweh and JC and not knowing the name. Like, and the Lord gave us this access to this, this brotherhood where we have actual help, a body, to help us in different areas where we may slack, man. So we can push each other up and continue pushing up the next man and building up the next man. And they also helping you get built up, man. Okay, it says that no man should be moved by these afflictions, for yourselves know that we are appointed thereunto. For verily when we were with you, we told you before that we should suffer tribulation, even as it came to pass, and you know. Right? So, you know, we go through different things, and it's part of the battle, man. How can you know how can you know if your brother going through something if you're not checking on him, man? He may not even say he's going through something, but still check on him. Okay, that don't mean, I'm not gonna check on him. He good. Okay. Because again, we all fight, no matter how smiley, no matter how much we laugh, you know, we still go through different things. Okay, we still fight certain things. You know, some weeks are better than others. Everything we not, you know, we smile because, we not complaining. You know, we still give praise to the Lord. You know, we still gotta, carry our own burdens. You know, but still check up on that brother. You may check up on it. It may make your day. It may make his day. It may make your day too. To check up on each other, to see each other, talk on the phone, send a quick text. You know, it says for this cause when I could no longer forbear, I sent to know your faith, lest by some means the tempter have tempted you and our labor be in vain, right? Because that tempter, man, Satan, you know, he's after us, man. He's after us continually. Right when we fucking wake up, you know, saying on us throughout the whole week, every second of the day, he on us. You know, hammering at you in your mind. Okay, so you have to check up on brothers, see how they spirit is, see how they weak is, see how they dirt there, see how their day is going. Okay. You know, and you have to notice certain things with your brother. You know, see what offends him, see what makes him happy, see what he likes to do. You know, asking questions like, you know, learn your brother. Okay. So, but now when Timotheus came from you unto us and brought us good tidings of your faith and charity, and that ye have good remembrance of us always, desiring greatly to see us, also it's like as we also to see you. Therefore, brethren, we were comforted over you in all our affliction and distress by your faith. For now we live, if we stand fast in the Lord. For what things can we render to the Most High again for you, for our joy, and with we joy for our sakes before the Most High. You know, it says night and day praying exceedingly that we might see your face and might perfect that which is lacking in your faith. Now the Most High himself and our Father and our Lord Yahushua Mashiach direct our way unto you, and the Lord make you to increase and abound in love one toward another and toward all men, even as we do towards you, to the end that we may establish your hearts unblameable in holiness before the Most High, even our Father, at the coming of our Lord Yahushua Mashiach with all his saints. Right? So, you know, Paul sent Timothy to check on those brothers, man, to make sure they was good. Okay, to comfort them in their afflictions that they was going through. Okay, because we constantly catching hell, you know, going through different afflictions, man. You know, you want to make sure that the next man or the man above you or the man below you is not, wavering or, falling short, You know, he may fall short, but a just man falling 7 times. That just means keep on going. You know, as long as you keep enduring, okay? Because some men, they just quit. As long as you keep enduring, okay, you good, man. Okay, now I'm going to get the next precept. Hebrews 10 and 25, it says, not forsaking the assembly of ourselves together as a manner of some is, but exhorting one another so much more as ye see the day approaching, right? Continually exhorting your brother, okay? Tell them to keep fighting, keep enduring, like, the Lord love you. We constantly got to keep exhorting each other, because, really you can't exhort yourself too much. You could tell yourself, I'm going to keep going, but hearing it from another brother, it's like a different type of a different type of effect. It just feels better hearing it from another brother to tell you to keep on fighting. Okay, that's why we need to be around each other, for we can hear those words of motivation. Because again, your biggest enemy is yourself. Okay, so having those different brothers around you can help you. Hearing those words of motivation, of exhortation. And just seeing them can help you. Like it's saying Ecclesiastes 4 and start at 9. It says 2 are better than 1 because they have a good reward for their labor. Right, so 2 is better than 1. Okay, 2 is better than 1 because again, you can only do so much. 2 is better than 1. For if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow. You see, exactly. You can only do so much. Okay, but woe to him that is alone when he falleth, for he had not another to help him up. Right, so again, you can only do so much. If you have your brother wishing you falling, he picking you back up. Okay, making sure that you straight, making sure that you know that you still fighting. So if you fall, he can also pick you up. It's vice versa, man. This body is always helping each other. It's always helping. Like it's always like it's almost like a balance. One brother fall, he gets picked up. You fall, you get picked up. But how can you know if he's falling if you're not checking on him? Okay, that's the worst thing to be. You know, alone. Okay, alone is completely the worst thing to be, because now you just fighting yourself. You fighting Satan, your flesh. Whereas if you run on brothers, you know, brother may see your countenance down and he might, you know, be like, hey, you know, keep fighting. No, doubt, and it happened many times. Don't know what you're going through, just hey, keep fighting. You know, and you're like, Khan. Okay, now you happy, your spirit is up, because hey, that could be all that you needed to hear words of exhortation. Okay, you know, words have an effect on people. People like to say words can break your bones, but you know, words have a vibration, an effect when you say certain things. You know, but it says again, if two lie together, then they have heat. But how can one be warm alone? And if one prevail against him, two shall withstand him. And a threefold cord is not quickly broken, right? It cannot be broken. Okay, it cannot be broken, man. That's just like hot. That's how it is. Okay, when there's two instead of one. Okay. You know, we have to be tight with each other. Okay. And the scriptures talk about, you know, being unmovable, you know, in this truth. Okay. You know, part of that is like, you know, having brothers around you to make sure that you're on point. And so that you can continue growing and enduring in this fight. Okay. Because again, that day is approaching. We want to make sure that we all, you know, on point. You know, we want to make sure that we all on the same track. And not wavering, okay, not slacking and not falling back. We all gotta make our calling of election sure. Okay, you know, but hey, with that long willing, you know, this quick lesson was edifying. We'll give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakadash, that honor to the apostles and the others great millstone, and shalom to the Akim, teaching his word through the four corners. And she was sincerity, Akim, was out of here, shalom.